Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most serious topics in aviation, airplane crashes. As rare as they are, when they do happen, the consequences are devastating. In this video, we'll look at the top 5 airplane crashes in history, how these tragedies occurred, and most importantly, why do airplanes crash? We'll also discuss the crucial safety measures that can help avoid such accidents in the future and keep us safe while flying. 1. The Tenerife Airport Disaster, 1977. Let's start with one of the deadliest aviation accidents in history, the Tenerife Airport Disaster. On March 27, 1977, two Boeing 747 planes, operated by KLM and Pan American World Airways, Pan Am, collided on the runway at Los Rodeos Airport in the Canary Islands, Spain. This tragic accident resulted in 583 deaths, making it the deadliest aviation accident in history. What happened? The crash was a result of a miscommunication and poor visibility caused by thick fog. Both planes were taxiing on the same runway, and the KLM pilot mistakenly believed he had clearance for takeoff, while the Pan Am plane was still taxiing in front of him. The KLM aircraft attempted to take off and collided with the Pan Am plane, resulting in an explosion that killed everyone on board both aircraft. Why did it happen? This disaster highlighted several critical issues in aviation at the time. Poor communication misunderstandings between the cockpit crew and air traffic control were a major contributing factor. Ambiguous instructions. The language used by air traffic control was unclear. Lack of standardized procedures. The event led to the adoption of more rigorous communication. Standards known as Cockpit Resource Management, CRM, designed to ensure clear and effective communication between pilots and air traffic controllers. What can we learn? Clear communication. Air traffic control procedures and cockpit communication have been drastically improved to reduce human error. Reliability of procedures. Modern airports and airlines use more precise language and detailed protocols to avoid misunderstandings. The Lockerbie bombing, 1988. On December 21, 1988, Pan American Flight 103, a Boeing 747, was destroyed by a bomb over the town of Lockerbie, Scotland. The plane was en route from London to New York when a bomb exploded in the cargo hold, causing the aircraft to break apart mid-flight. All 259 passengers and crew members were killed, along with 11 people on the ground. What happened? The bombing was carried out by Libyan terrorists, and the explosion ripped the plane apart at 31,000 feet. It took years for authorities to identify the perpetrators and hold them accountable. The incident led to increased security measures at airports around the world. Why did it happen? Terrorism. The Lockerbie bombing was an act of terrorism. It showed the vulnerability of aviation to external threats. Lack of screening. Prior to this incident, security.
It was a politically motivated attack, and it led to changes in how governments handle security threats. What can we learn? Stronger security measures. The bombing led to the introduction of more stringent airport security checks, including the X-ray screening of baggage and random checks of passengers. Anti-terrorism protocols. It also led to the creation of anti-terrorism measures that focus on preventing sabotage and ensuring the safety of all travelers. Air France Flight 447, 2009. On June 1, 2009, Air France Flight 447 and Airbus A330 crashed into the Atlantic Ocean while traveling from Rio de Janeiro to Paris. The crash killed 228 people and remains one of the most mysterious and tragic accidents in modern aviation history. What happened? Flight 447 encountered severe thunderstorms and turbulence while crossing the Atlantic. The plane's pitot tubes, which measure airspeed, became clogged with ice crystals, giving the flight crew false readings. The autopilot disconnected, and the pilots, facing unreliable data, lost control of the aircraft. It took 2 years for investigators to find the wreckage at the bottom of the ocean. Why did it happen? Mechanical failure. The clogging of the pitot tubes was a critical issue, preventing the pilots from getting accurate readings of the aircraft's speed. Pilot error. The investigation revealed that the flight crew didn't properly handle the unreliable airspeed indicators, which contributed to the crash. Weather conditions. the severe weather conditions in the region also played a significant role, leading to disorientation and loss of control. What can we learn? Improved equipment. Aircraft have been equipped with more reliable weather detection systems and redundant speed sensors to prevent such failures. Pilot training. Pilots are now trained in handling unreliable data and in situations involving extreme weather.